back to my channel. Today I am doing a clean with me. It is going to be like a tackle your to-do list video. It's similar to Tara Henderson's new series, Tackle Your To-Do List. It's kind of what I've been doing lately just with my cleaning, is just writing down a list of things as I remember them. It might take me an hour, it might take me all day, but the main thing is just to get these things done off the to-do list. And I don't know about you, if you're a mom or a dad, after having kids, I don't remember things. Like, I have to write a to-do list down. So I actually started this video last night. I ended up painting, so it took me like 4 hours. I was not done till midnight, but let's go ahead and get this to-do list started. I don't know if I'm going to finish it in this video, but I am going to try to get as much done as possible.
You're my best friend. Didn't care about the rules.
So if you're new here, then I'll give you a little backstory on this house. We bought this house as a fixer-upper. It is only about 10 or 11 years old, but they have done nothing to this house. This house was literally an off-white color everywhere. I'm talking the ceilings, the walls, the wood, the shelves, the baseboards. So it has literally taken me 18 months to paint all of the trim and the crown molding white. So I still have tons left to do, but this was a big part of the living space, and I'm so happy to say that I got this part done. Also, I encourage you guys to make a to-do list, write down the stuff that you need to get done, and put me up on your TV, iPad, phone, whatever it is that you watch YouTube on, and tackle your to-do list with me, because I have got a big one. And plus, in this video I ended up adding more to my to-do list. I had quite a bit of random things that I just needed to get done. One of the very first things that I wanted to get done on my list was to organize my pajama drawer. I literally have so many pieces of clothing in this drawer, and really I don't wear anything fancy to bed. It's old t-shirts. Most of them are my husband's that either don't fit him anymore and he's handed down to me. I have quite a few pair of sweatpants, a few pair of shorts, and yeah, I'm pretty basic when it comes to what I sleep in. I want to be super comfortable. I really don't honestly care if it looks bad or not, but I am just totally a comfort person. I'm curious, comment down below if you use the KonMari method, like folding method, and comment and let me know, does it work for you? There we have it. I probably did not fold this right. I've actually never done the KonMari method, but I just rolled them up, and I might try to do them a different way another time, but this is better than it was. I have all my sweatpants are here, and I put like my least favorites in the very back, and then I have t-shirts. There's one sweatshirt and a couple of long sleeves. I have like a nightgown. These are like nightgowns, I guess. This is another pajama bottoms from Old Navy, and then these are all shorts, and then I guessing this goes to one of my shorts, so I'm gonna leave it there. But that looks 10 times better.
It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that.
Next, I'm moving on to what I put in here is workout pants and my leggings. So I'm going through, same thing, they're always just thrown in here. I wear like the same two all the time, and I honestly just didn't know what I had in here. I don't have much, but it needed to be organized, and after doing this is very satisfying. Like, you've probably seen in my videos, if you've watched my videos before, all my kids' clothes and drawers are completely like rolled and nicely organized, and mine are just thrown in. Okay, so this is how this turned out. I have all my workout leggings and one pair of like yoga ones. Like I don't know if I would actually wear those in the gym. These are like the 3/4 length ones, and then I have 2 pairs of shorts, and then I have leggings. I don't care for any of these except for like some of these 3/4 length ones. These ones I really like, but they're really ugly. And these two I got from Target. Well, actually all of these are from Target, but these two, they're not as good as I thought they were. They're actually pretty see-through, and I didn't realize. Thank God I don't go to the actual gym, and I just go to our gym in our garage. And then these are my absolute favorite leggings from Target like 3 years ago. But the elastic band is starting to go out, and I really need some new ones. It's just one of those things where I always buy home decor and never any clothes for myself. So this does need a revamping, but it looks way better than it did. And this is my pile of get rid ofs, which I will now have to add to my pile that I have back here that now I need to either post on Facebook Market or take it somewhere.
Because ain't nobody love you like I do.
On this day, I had a ton of clean clothes to put away. Not so much just me, but my kids had tons and tons of clean clothes that just need to be put back in their closet, in their drawers. We had done like pretty much every load of dirty laundry the night before, and my husband was nice enough. He had actually folded everything while I was painting last night. This was actually something that I did not have wrote down on my list, and that was to run to Michael's and buy this frame. I actually got it with a 50% off coupon. They had it on sale online, so I did the whole store pickup. But what I'm doing is I actually had a company called Mapa reach out to me and ask if I wanted to review their prints. So if you've never heard of Mapa, it is seriously one of the coolest things ever. If you have a destination or a memorable place that you've been to, then you can actually get a map made of that area. You can customize it to whatever color, whatever print. You can zoom it in, zoom it out. You can make it of the whole area. You can make it of just where you want. What I actually did is I chose Washington, D.C. because that is a very special place between me and my husband. It is one of my favorite cities, and he used to go there to work all the time, and we actually kind of took like our honeymoon there, and I loved it. It is just, I love that area. I love all the buildings and everything, and I want to thank Mapa for reaching out to me and giving me this custom print for me to review. If you guys are interested, I will leave a link down below in the description where you guys can go and design your own maps. Last night, one of the things that I started was, this is our closet. If you guys are new here, I ripped up the old carpet that was probably about 10 years old. We actually forgot to have them replace this carpet when we put new carpets in the bedrooms. So I tore it up, and when I tore it up and I had to tear the tack strips up, it put all these holes in the concrete. So I got this leveler. Yeah, I applied this leveler last night, and like there was a couple big pieces here, so this is all dry, and the goal is to paint this trim white before I go and lay any flooring down, just so I don't have to worry about taping the bottom, because I don't care if I get paint on the concrete. And then to hopefully maybe today I can prep this surface. I want to clean it real good. I have a bonder I want to put on here, and hopefully this week I can start laying our flooring. I'm so glad I took the time to clean everything in here. It just has always been something that I've really wanted to do. It's just, I never find time. And today, the day that I filmed this, my husband actually had the day off of work. So it was really nice. The girls were actually napping at this point. So he was out in the garage. I came in here, got this done. But it was nice to know that I didn't have to worry if they woke up, that I would have to stop what I was doing. He was there to help me, and I just love that. But I'm so glad I got at least this far done. I'm hoping I will have this floor in and a video up sometime next week. So I added to my to-do list, and I think it's just because I'm so excited I want to get this done, but I did go ahead and put 2 coats of paint on the trim in here, and I will eventually finish like the whole door frame, but right now I'm just worried about getting it done close to the floor. That way I don't really have to worry about taping the floor off when I put the floor down. So I think it needs 1 more coat and then I'm done with that, but I don't know if I'll have time to do that tonight. That might be a later this week type of thing, and then hopefully later this week before the weekend I will have the floor in here. So you can kind of get a feel of how long this took me. This is probably, I want to say this was about 6 o'clock at night. It had been a long day. I had been cleaning and prepping and painting all day, and I finally got time to put the girls' clothes away and kind of prep their room, get them cleaned up, get it ready for bedtime. They were actually out in the living room with my husband watching a movie. So this gave me enough time to come back here, get all the clothes put up, and just pick up their rooms. And if you haven't noticed, yes, I did move my oldest daughter's bed. I really did like it in the corner, but we do live in Texas, and when it does get windy, it's ridiculous. And her little corner right there is actually the corner of the house. So the wind was literally like cutting the corner of the house. It was so loud. And she actually didn't have her room in there in that big girl bed during the springtime when it's tornado season. So this was the first time that we experienced like really high winds the other day when she was in there. So it kept her up almost all night. She was really scared. She kept wondering like what that noise was. So I kind of moved her bed out a little bit. So hopefully her head won't be right in that corner and she will hear every little sound. So this is the spare bedroom, but we had been changing Chloe on her changing pad on her floor since we don't have a changing table anymore, and we were like, why are we doing this on the floor and killing our backs when we have a perfect bed right here that we can prop it up on? So that was my husband's idea, and thank God he thought of that. I don't know why I never thought of that, but I was just changing the changing pad cover and kind of cleaning up from their bath time tonight and just straightening everything up and getting it ready for bedtime. So this is actually really cute and funny if you keep watching. My husband was having them help clean up all these balls that they were playing with, and Chloe, who's only 13 months old, was having a ball, like no pun intended, but she was having a great time, and she actually was putting the balls in the bag. Like, it was totally shocked, and I was like, oh, I love that, it's so cute. But yeah, so we're straightening everything up, just kind of cleaning up all the toys. We're actually getting ready to go outside because I work out not every night, but I try to about 2 to 3 times a week out in our garage with my neighbor. And then after we're done, usually the guys go out and work out when the kids are asleep. But today, they brought their little girls over, so my girls were going to go outside, play with them before bed, and I was going to get a quick workout in before I had to edit this video. If you have not yet subscribed, make sure you hit that red subscribe button, and I upload at least 2 times a week. I'm still trying to figure out a good schedule. Lately it's been Tuesdays and Thursdays in the morning, so make sure you hit that red subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, and please leave a comment down below. I love connecting with everybody, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!